Guys, welcome to the stream. We're on day 8. See, every time I start recording, the camera gets laggy. I wonder how I can fix that. I would do 720, 30, 8. There we go. This will be better. It doesn't look as good, but you barely notice on your end. See if I can minimize this. No. What's up, Buzz, bro? How's it going, man? So I'm experiencing that kind of a bad weather outside. We got heavy winds and storming, so we'll see if I'll be able to stream for as long as I want. I kind of want to try to make it up late tonight. I did start streaming late. For my time it's 10 p.m. At midnight, Xenoblades releases. And I was kind of hoping to get like an hour's worth of play on that, but I don't know if I will. Hit that thing. What is this ball for? What's up, junkie? I just started streaming. I reduced the quality of the video on the phone down way down. So instead of being 1080p 60, now we're at 720p 30, and that looks like it's kind of not as laggy. Still doesn't look like it's lip syncing, so let me know on your end. Let me go up again. You lose visibility almost immediately. I haven't done this part yet. That's good. Thanks for letting me know. I was just telling Foz before you hopped on that I'm going to try to play a bit later than normal today. I'm going to try to make it to past midnight. So at midnight, Xenoblade Chronicles comes out, and I'm going to try to play a little bit of that. But until then, I'm going to try to stick to this game. Where's that guy going? The stream is the channel is under review right now for approval for monetization. We'll see how it goes. Now, it's not truly monetized though, because you know it's not. I'm not getting ad revenue. I'm just gonna get like features that like I think it's called like social monetization, where you guys can give me money, which I don't think I'll take advantage of. I don't think I'll enable super chats or tips or anything like that. Attack power for that rib cage. Ooh. Like creature out there, I just saw it. Yeah, let's avoid that guy. How about that? like it says enough, but to move it, might have to add another fan. Turn. Probably because I have the fan in the wrong spot. That guy needs to find his friend. I need to kill Ganondorf. We both got problems. Oh! You gotta be kidding me. Hoping just run by that guy. Whoa, it's way back here. Somebody hit me. I don't know if it was Yondo or if it was or Yonobo or whatever his name is. I think it was just a lucky hit by there was a robot guy over here by this rock that you have to climb up. I think he may have got a lucky hit on me. I think he was aiming for the other guy though. I don't think he was actually aiming for me. Oh, what's that? Is that sand sled? I didn't spot this the first time. I'm gonna use that. Still gonna use 2 of these though. Here we go. Here, this thing cruises a lot faster. Before I get out there, let's get some health. How about that? Get up there. Why did it start at that angle? Alright. What am I missing here? Pretty sure that's not how I'm supposed to do it. Alright, what's this thing? I gotta whack it. This light. Alright. Now where to? Come on, climb up it. Why won't you climb up? That's the end of it. It seems like a long way just to go for a ball. Oh, there we go. Where's my Poco? There it is. Oh, okay. What's up, Slicer56? Good to see ya. I feel like I get a lot more repeat visitors when I play this game than I do other games, which is good. The other games probably just don't have that strong of a fan base. Ooh, how am I going to get it up there? No. So note to self, play only games that have fans. Yeah. Having a hard time rotating this thing. There we go. Let me know if I'm playing this game wrong. course, this is going to be difficult to get to. It's up there. I wonder if I can just teleport or rewind these into the sky and then fall down on them. These rocks. Just glide over to that rather than fighting all those guys. Resistance to electricity. Big things out there. That plane's not gonna work. Nice. Okay. So it's weird. It says I have 0 concurrent viewers, but the view count keeps going up. So I know people are watching. I really think OBS is broken. I also wonder if, like, say, a user is using like a ad blocker, if it messes with the view count on my end. You know, I don't know why it would, but I'm just trying to figure out why it would just not show concurrent viewers. So the thing is, when I don't see viewers, I don't tend to talk as much. Like it's way more. It's easier for me to talk when there's other people having a conversation with me. It's hard for me to just talk to myself. Jeez, I can't jump very high. There we go. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh, that. Just run and jump again. Everybody. Lasers. Like how it won't let me move up the hill fast enough. Making too much noise for my daughter. She's starting to wake up. All right, let's do this again. Perfect. Not. Or get through though. It is a bit warm in the desert, so I'm gonna leave real quick. So I have the ruby and the sapphire on my shields, so I can swap them back and forth between hot and cold. But I still believe I need one more piece of armor. I mean, need to make it to Gerudo Town first. I do believe. Correct me if I am wrong. I do have some heat resist foods. I may have actually ate most of them. Let me look. All right, still got the heat resistance and one more chili resistance, cold resistance. So should be okay when I go back. I just want to pray a little bit here. I'm trying to remember. I thought I saw a statue earlier. Maybe I got some for this guy. What's weapon size? How many is that? 8. There you go. We'll do that. We don't need to watch the dancing. No, on the dancing. I don't think I can make any of the ones bigger. Only look. Oh, shield stash. All right, Fosbro. I had an AI make this for me earlier. It's just for like my be right back 1, so when I hit the be right bathroom break for myself, but it'll say be right back for you. So it's got the Nintendo Switch there, which is AI generated, and then it has the, be right back there in the sand with under the stars. I kind of wanted it to be more like retro, kind of like what you drew on yours, but it's like, this is what I had the AI do. I would eventually like to have all custom logos and stuff, even on the stream. Get up here where it's tall. I could have sworn there was a prayer statue, unless it's down inside. Let's go down here. Here it is. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get a 10th vessel. Now I'm trying to say if I should get more heart containers. Let me do a quick search here. You have 13 full hearts for the Master Sword. Okay. Full hearts it is. Until I have at least 13, then I can start getting stamina. Let's see if I can follow a road. don't like about the road is like once you get in the sand, it doesn't look like a road. Oh, Jesus, not a flat wall. Oh, But there's a hole underneath the throne room, so I don't know if I need to keep going down. How do I get to the hole?
No. Huh? Oh. Oh. Hmm? Hmm. 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 Huh? Mm.
Wonder what this person sells.
Ah. Ah.
All right, ruby, sapphire, amber earrings, pieces of defense. That's pretty neat. All right, what can I sell?
Mm. Ah.
Oh, I don't want to sell that. What am I charged? I want to sell those. I'll do like one of these. Opals seem pretty common. See if they got any outfits.
Saba. Ah. Wah. Eh? Hmm. Ah. Mm. Wah. Eh? Mm.
Oh, take pictures. Okay. Might start with this one. Oh. Should took a picture of that one I was near earlier. Feel like I'm being fairly invasive right now, going into the women's resting area. I don't want to go down there quite yet, I think. $1,400. I don't have that much money. Is there a cooking area?
Oh?
Ground's turning red. Is there gonna be a blood moon outside?
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines.
Whoa, whoa, what's up there? Oh, is there one up there? One of those balls?
Was? Oh.
Oh, all these people following me.
Huh? Ah.
Alright, let's see if I can find other stuff to sell.
Mm.
Hey there, Jeremy. How's it going? Let's get started.
Hey, Tony. Hey, is there any use for the diamonds in Tears of the Kingdom?
Hey, Jeremy. Yes, diamonds in Tears of the Kingdom are pretty valuable. You can sell them for a decent amount of rupees or use them to upgrade certain armor sets to boost their defense. They're quite handy to have around, especially if you're trying to beef up your gear.
How rare are they?
Diamonds are pretty rare in the game. You can find them by mining core deposits in various locations, but they're not super common drops. Finding one is always a nice little win, so keep an eye out for those sparkling ore deposits. Have you mined any diamonds in your travels?
Only one so far.
Oh.
Nice! It's always a good feeling to come across one of those. Planning to use them for armor upgrades, or are you more into cashing in on the rupees?
Again, armor upgrades. How many will I need total?
Good move. The number of diamonds you'll need depends on which armor set you're upgrading. Typically, more powerful sets like the Champion's Tunic or the Barbarian armor will need a handful of diamonds for the later stages. To max out a set, you might need anywhere from 2 to 4 diamonds per piece of armor. So maybe start with your favorite set and see how far you get.
Just like talk to my AI a little bit. Sometimes it gets a little lonely trying to play at night by yourself. Okay, now I'm gonna go see if I can find the next further quest.
Eh? Ah. Eh? Oh? Ah.
All right, another half hour of Zelda, and then we're gonna swap over to Xenoblade, guys. Possibly girls. I don't know who's all watching. Mostly guys, though. I've seen the demographics of my audience. It's 98.6% men. Like, I think it's like about 1 or 2 girls out of every 100 people that I watch. Oh, come on. Oh, get there. I figure out how to move this light around. So I see these, you know, golden pedestals here. Little statues. I don't see how to move them. There's the lights. Is there any more? Here's one. I wonder. Let's look at everything. I'm gonna try hitting it with lightning. See if that does anything. Yellow. Oh, crap. Crap. Alright. Alright. I want to go out there. Or do I?
Missed again. Can't hit my mark. Won't do anyone any good. It's you. This changes things. I didn't expect to see you here. But then, you always show up in unusual times. Oh.
what's up, JSoft? Yeah, I got the webcam on. It's you know, different. You know, let's go ahead and make it a little bigger. Swirl it around a little bit. See what it does. I can wrong hand. Dang it. Don't pick her nose. Oh, up higher. Whatever. They put it back the way it was. Alright, putting me down. I think what it is I actually have the camera inverted. That's not actually the way I'm facing. Alright. The background, so on the iPhone, it's like a $7 app. It's Elgato Epicam, and then it can do green screen. Now on OBS, you can go right click on the camera input, go to filters, and then you can uh was it color? Let me look on it real quick. Filters, chroma key. You can do the chroma key, which if you just leave the chroma key to default, it gets rid of all green, and then it goes like this. So if I had a real green screen, it wouldn't be as glitchy because it's my iPhone using AI to insert a green screen. That's what's going on here. I would much rather, because it is like glitching out like crazy, but it's what I got for now.
Okay.
I wasn't even reading what she wanted me to do. I can get my arrows back. I feel like I'm just wasting arrows now. I'm gonna go talk to her again. Probably something important. 3 targets swarming goes on. Hit all 3 with 1 strike. You should aim for the space between. Oh, I see. I was aiming for that rock. See? What do you get for not reading? Yeah.
Oh?
So like when the first Breath of the Wild came out, I was reading an article, and it was like this guy, he had bought the game for himself, and then
Oh?
he had let his kid play it. He came back home like 3 hours later,
Hmm.
and the kid was playing and having the time of his life, just like chopping trees, throwing things around. And then the kid's like, "This is the best game I ever played," but he never even got out of the tutorial area. You know, it's just kids play games differently than we do. I'm gonna make that camera just a little bit smaller. There we go. So we go like this, go down, and then we just put. Oop, I don't want to do that. Grab the wrong freaking screen. Just put my face right there. Bam! I'm Link. northeast of Gerudo Town. I like how it tells me like they're like directions I need to go, but I don't have a map that works because of the sand. Like, thanks. Yeah, this is Tears of Kingdom. This is the most recent one. If you want, I can play the old one. I'm perfectly fine with playing the original Nintendo or the Super Nintendo, then 64. I don't think I have access to the CDI versions though, so I can play any of the other ones. West of town. Follow Riju to the... Or I'm supposed to follow her, but I have completely lost her already. I was too busy messing about that I don't know where she went to. All right, have a good night. I don't think I really want to go up that way. I don't think it's where she went. Ice house. What is this?
Hmm? Ah. Mm.
I don't have like a... Oh. We don't have anything that can turn to ice right now. Ice like stone. I don't know what that does. Ice fruit. Seems a little big. Can I smash it? Nope. Okay. How would you make a hunk of ice that shape? Do I need to use these boards? Oh. Alright, 8 minutes until Xenoblade, guys. Alright, so should I continue with this stream or stop and start it for the new game? That way I can change the thumbnail. Okay, I need to be... Oh. Go way over. She's not even here anymore. Okay. Alright, where are they? The enemy.
Bulyara, well done holding the line until we were able to get here. Now that we know the Gibdos are susceptible to lightning, this gives us a major advantage.
Huh.
Is that Zelda? That's bad. Real bad. Gerudo Town is in danger! Zelda, wait! She was heading directly toward those tornadoes. And if more Gibdos are hiding in the storm... Bulyara, we need to get back now. Link, we're going on ahead. I'll meet you in town.
So for now, I think I'm going to go ahead and save next to a... Keep this one, right? Yep. Soup ladle. I think it's going to time to save this. Then I'm going to exit. Not Mario. I don't want that. Close. All right. It's going to be 1 minute, so I'm going to grab a drink. Okay. I'm going to check whether it can be played. I'll be right back. This should unlock in 1 minute. I'm going to hide my camera for a minute. Just putting something in chat so I can mark the time for later use.
July 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed, its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The Coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us. Literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface. Since then, 2 months have passed.
need like old man hair, like you know, a little bit bald in here. He needs to look like I'm balding. None of them ever look like that. Goofy squirrel hair. What do you think?
All right, it's on.
We've still got a ways to go.
Let's get this started. Yo. Game and set.
Woohoo! We did it!
They staggered me.
Let's do this. Woohoo! We did it!
10 minutes in, and I got my character created. Going pretty slow.
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece. Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate. Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours? You don't even remember your own name? It must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right?
Cosmic Gaming Unlimited, otherwise known as Cosmic Goo. If you want to find me in game, if you guys ever pick up this, you might be finding me by my name.
Good, there we go. What else you remember? It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move? We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon. There you go. All right, let's get going.
Hoping when they came out with the Switch 2, maybe they'll have like a high resolution texture pack for this game. So when you first saw the characters on their collars, there's supposed to be some words written, but you can't read it because it's all blurred out because it's still low resolution. And this looks pretty good, and it's very. I can't believe how snappy this is. Pretty sure when I played this on the Wii U, it was a little less snappy than this. The camera was slower.
Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few. Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you? You know, the L002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right? Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed. Ring any bells? Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget. I know. It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
Let's do this thing!
Engaging! Lay down some fire for me! You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know. Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
So right here, this is the part that you need to pay attention to. Like, you need to read this right here. It's right here where everybody screws up. You'll never be able to heal yourself if you don't know how to do this. I just feel like I need to turn the sensitivity down on this. This thing's a little bit too slow. I feel like they need a slider bar. Rotation speed. How about this? Tilt modifier. That's better. Okay. Oh, you just press and hold it now? I don't need to tap it anymore? Oh,
Yeah! 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 Wait till you see me in action.
Let's see what you've got.
Flame grenade!
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Shadow strike. Slide. Splinter. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
One for the history books! Shoot them now before they get up! Oh yeah, I love getting stronger.
Shadow strike. Slide. Splinter.
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Nice work.
It's snoring.
Wait till you see me in action.
Let's see what we've got. Nice. Move in and do some damage. How about that?
Roll armor!
Image destroyed. Move in and strike.
One for the history books! Let's do this thing!
Let's see what you've got. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Scream edge!
One for the history books!
Image destroyed. Move in and strike. Force. Not balanced.
Staggered!
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Flame grenade! We did it!
We got him. Let's move.
Yeah! Yeah! If I get this cooler, they'll use me as a fridge. Let's do this thing!
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
This round's gonna hurt! Assault!
Fire! Splinter! Scream edge!
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Nice work.
Yeah!
Hey, welcome to the stream. Playing some Xenoblade. Swapped about 26 minutes ago. The game just launched at midnight.
The rain's starting to let up. Just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
I'm gonna hide my camera for a second. This actually is a pretty cool scene.
wild, huh? They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together. We call this planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home. Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking. That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Yeah! Yeah. Yeah!
Open fire and blast them!
Target in sight! Shadow strike!
Flame grenade!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
One for the history books! Shoot him now
Screen
before
edge!
they get up!
Target in sight.
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
We got him. Let's move.
Wait till you see me in action.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
This round's gonna hurt. Bet they're seeing stars now. Close in.
Sliding splinter. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
One for the history books. Slit edge.
Shadow strike.
Woohoo! We did it.
We got him. Let's move.
Guess we gotta fight them.
Didn't have to be like this.
Okay, it's on. Close in and
Now,
start
my
back.
turn. Slide! Move in and do some damage.
One for the history books. Flame grenade.
Upper hand.
Swift edge.
Slide!
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
We got him. Let's move.
Nice that they got an auto set feature now, or just looks like this gear.
Yeah.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside. Grexes. And they're riled. We can't leave them roaming here, not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready? Didn't have to be like this.
Open fire and blast them.
Target in sight! Shadow strike!
And they're seeing stars now. Close in. Assault hammer.
Hammer destroyed! Move in and strike!
Getting stronger. Slit edge.
Slide! Splinter! Scream edge! Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat. Shadow strike!
Slit edge. Yeah. Now you can waltz right up to them.
Slide! Strength comes from experience. That's true on... It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile. but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line. All right, let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
Yeah! Yeah!
Welcome to stream. If you don't know, I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. This is the port from the Wii U version to the Switch. It just released about an hour ago, about 40 minutes ago.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
All right, guys. It's past my bedtime here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this to sleep. I'm going to continue this tomorrow. Um, hopefully you guys have a good night. I'm gonna end the stream now. All right, have a good one. I really appreciate all you guys' time. Like, really do.